Please welcome the battle-ready, battle-tested heavyweight, introducing Iago Kiladze. Please welcome the 2016 Olympian, hard-hitting and undefeated pro, known as the one and only, introducing Ajagba.
Ajagba entered the bout as one of boxing's most feared young heavyweights, carrying knockout power that could change a fight in a single instant.
Oh! Down! Are you kidding me?
Standing tall at 6 feet 6 inches with a stiff jab and crushing right hand, Ajagba planned to control the ring, apply pressure, and slowly dismantle his opponent round by round.
And he is going right after the Aussie, trying to finish the fight here in round number 4. And the fight is stopped by Tony Weeks as Ajagba.
For the rising Nigerian powerhouse, this fight wasn't just about winning. It was about sending a message to the entire division that a new force was on the horizon.
Incredible, and you know, he's coming along well. He throws a great jab, and you know, he's got good defense, and
get him the experience he needs.
Yeah, and Ronnie Shields, you know, who's a former Olympian as well. Ooh, good right hand.
Right hand.
Hurt him.
Yep, Kiladze is hurt already, wobbled, trying to right the ship and fire back.
Well, you know, he's been stopped quite a few times, and you know, and a few other people, but you know, this is the biggest puncher he's ever been. Iago Kiladze right now is probably the heaviest he's ever been too. So
he's on way up.
And Kiladze, you know, the way how he's keeping.
He's got a nice long jab, but that right hand is tight, isn't it? It's a nice tight right hand.
Great trainer, and you know, look, it's a work in progress. The future for Ajagba.
And you know, his opponent adapted well to the styles that were put in front of him, and disposed of.
Guy, but in his 40s at the time he fought Ajagba, but Ajagba took care of business. There's a nice right hand. Account of himself here in round number 1 against the 11-0 F.A. Ajagba at 6'6". That's the size of the champs. Now, you know, Tyson Fury would have a size, and obviously Deontay Wilder, a full 6'7" with a long reach. So
the future of heavyweights, the next era, will they be bigger?
You get bigger?
Well, every era.
Floyd Patterson walking around 182, heavyweight champ. Joe Louis, 200 pounds.
Just biding his time. But look, that was a nice left hook right hand.
Showing some professional toughness, and he whacked him with that right hand. That caught Ajagba right on the left cheek.
Ajagba stays controlled, he stays disciplined.
Yes.
Looking at trade right now, Ajagba has had to weather a few punches from Kiladze, the veteran.
Well, right now the hands up we're hearing is coming from Kiladze's corner from his name, but yeah, because his trainer can see that.
I mentioned Ajagba was a soccer player. I mean, playing on competitive clubs as a teenager, but showed a natural aptitude, and there it is.
There's the right hand. I mean, you could see it all night that this right hand was going to get through. It's just a matter of time.
7, 8, come here. Come here. You okay? You want to go?
And he kept his hands down, which it shouldn't be.
Can Kiladze finish the show? Ajagba moving in. Kiladze on measuring him for a right hand. Final seconds, though, of round 2. Another right hand lands. Kiladze in bad shape, but he makes it.
Hey, time. Guys, stop talking right now. Stop talking. We got time. We got time. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Hey,
throwing a good job connecting with an overhand right. But then everything changes. Boom, and it can all change with one punch. Everybody was looking for this right hand.
And now Kiladze looks a little better here, but he could be just inches away. Another right hand lands from Ajagba.
Stop, no punch.
Right hand.
Kiladze in survival mode fires back a right hand to the body and a right hand to the head.
Different combinations that he's been practicing in the gym.
That's a good jab by Ajagba at length. Main event knocked down in this fight.
Well, you got to give Kiladze credit for #1 taking that right hand.
Managed to stay tough and stay on his feet. Seems Ajagba anytime from a distance. And he's wobbled badly, and he's in bad shape. Thomas did not stop. I thought Thomas was going to stop that fight. He's in bad shape. He's wobbling.
The strength of his condition is keeping him.
I know he knocks down Ajagba out of nowhere. How about that?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Let's go.
A crazy turn.
This is what you have to be concerned about. When you're coming in there looking for one shot, you got to worry about the other guy as well. Well, I would have to agree with you on that one, but yeah.
Now here it is. Boom.
Wow.
That was just a quick counter off Ajagba's right hand.
Well,
Go, second out. Okay. Back up. All the way.
a fascinating round in what looked like a heavyweight round of the year. Fight still on. Kiladze said, hey, come here, fight still on. And then, so a wild round 3. A wobbled Kiladze.
Thank you very much, Brian. Ronnie, what did you say to FA coming into this round, considering what happened in the last?
I told him to keep his hands up. The guy's hurt. This guy's hurt real bad, but he can't be lax in what he
Thanks so much, Brian. Back to you.
Heidi, thank you. And Ajagba, again, that he walked away to his corner to say, all right, let me let this guy fall. He could have stayed on him and pounded. Let's go to Marcos Villegas. Marcos, what do we think?
I had Ajagba winning all these rounds up until the knockdown that happened in the last round. It gave life to Kiladze, who's, could be...
Both hands.
See, that's why the reason that I gave before, you got a guy hurt, you got to mix up the punches. You can't come back with the same
hand certainly is his money shot, but then he got caught with a counter.
Yeah.
The worst mistake that Ajagba made was to walk.
Never happened to him again.
No.
Well, again, he has 9 of his 11 wins are by knockout, but now he faces a guy who's just a little bit tougher, a little bit more motivated. Kiladze said judges will get involved.
No,
only Marcos.
The judges will not get involved
Marcos
with this
is
fight.
the only guy who will hear from the scorecards. Another hard right hand.
Definitely get in touch with that right hand.
Stop with the bell,
And
gentlemen.
eventually
Stop
one's
with
going to
that
land right on the button if he doesn't watch it.
I still have the image of Thomas Taylor standing there saying, I'm sorry, I don't need to get involved. Heavyweight action here tonight on Fox. That's F.A. Ajagba with the knockdown. Iago Kiladze done for the night, right? And we are underway in the 5th round. Brian Kenny with Lennox Lewis, Joe Goosen, Heidi Androl, Marcos Villegas, all leading up to 54-pound title. Let's go back to Heidi Androl. Heidi?
Thank you very much, Shadid. What adjustments did you want Kiladze to make coming into this?
Start coming back. Left foot. Do it again. That's it. Right hand, left foot.
Oh, good uppercut.
Brian, back to you.
Heidi, thank you. It's an interesting perspective. Of course, every time you go to the corner, you think this fight's about to end. And maybe it is. Ajagba still able to touch Kiladze. Kiladze fires a right hand back.
I trained Iago for that's it.
That's a beautiful right hand by Ajagba.
3,
Tom Taylor's giving him a chance.
5.
There's no way he can get back up. His equilibrium's
He's already
gone.
on 7, 8.
Yeah.
You okay? Come here.
Thomas Taylor and the fight continues.
No, this is...
Oh, Kiladze with a right hand. His last gasp. He's in bad shape, though. Ajagba moves in. Every shot looks damaging.
Well, you guys ought to catch him.
Kiladze on shape, put me out. Clearly, unless Taylor ends it, and then he does. Yeah, that was actually from the corner. Kiladze's corner, and that's a good choice. So much to digest. You go ahead and take it.
Well, this is a situation where you got a man hurt, and sometimes a guy can get a good shot just by throwing a wild shot, and your head can be there. I think that part of the problem was Ajagba wasn't moving his head. Well,
there's the wobble.
Yeah, there's that right hand that you call that right hand now.
But then the counter, and Ajagba goes down in the
attack. These things will happen.
Kiladze down again, and still, after this knockdown, Thomas Taylor elected to go forward. Again, doing the count with Joe Goosen, I agree.
Because it became competitive, just like there. You saw Kiladze just throw a right hand, and then the corner thought better of it at the end.
He is the winner by way of knockout, and still undefeated, the one and only F.A. Ajagba.